It is now 11:16. That's here in the United States. Matt Wintz, did you really get an A+ in meteorology school?
It was the 101 that I did okay in.
Oh, the 101. Okay.
102 got a little interesting. Yeah, they threw physics in there and all sorts of things you don't ever use. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Not that we're doubting you at all. We totally believe that. It's just verifying.
I know. Listen, you guys can doubt all you want because sometimes super confident in this forecast, everybody. We look good. But yeah, I hope all the meteorology students out there are studying up tonight. 102 gets tougher. Early fog tomorrow morning, much like we had this morning. Not for everybody, but we will see some fog around. Seasonably cool. We're back into the 50s tonight. Lots of sunshine. Just another stellar day tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow it might be a degree or two cooler than today because we've got a cold front that's moving through. It's going to pass quietly. Temperatures, though, look at the urban heat island, 71 downtown. Remember, all the pavement and all the concrete stores that heat from the sun today. So we're sitting at 71, 65 Akron. You get outside of the cities, and we're dealing with 50s, areas of Wayne County, Portage County, you're in the 50s right now, even down in Dover sitting at 59. Humidity, as measured by the dew point, when this number hits 60, that's when you can call it humid. We've got a little bit of humidity around. It's really not going to change a whole lot over the next 7 days. So no tropical air masses, but no real dry fall-like air masses either. Winds are pretty calm for most of us, exception being the lakeshore, so that's why I think we have a good signal for some fog tonight. You've also noticed some clouds starting to increase. Don't get the visible satellites, so we have infrared late at night because we don't quite have the heating of the day and the light from the sun showing that. But you can see maybe even a couple showers out towards Erie and Crawford County. Again, this front is a very quiet one. There's not a lot of moisture with it. There is a wind shift. Notice the northerly winds on the northern side of this. This will settle through tonight. That will bring us our slightly cooler air tomorrow. Still comfortable though. But then we turn out towards the warmth. Out in the west, it's been very active. There was a large area of low pressure out there bringing much needed rain to areas of the Four Corners region, the Rocky Mountains. This frontal boundary in this system is pushing the heat that's been out west out in the central plains, and eventually that heat will be in our area as we get into the weekend. We're going to slowly climb those temperatures after our little dip tomorrow. So let's take you through it. Playing out your Thursday, National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. A little bit of fog tonight. Some of the clouds coming through with that system as well. We're going to warm nicely tomorrow afternoon, though. Clouds should dissipate. We're dealing with lots of sunshine throughout the day. I think low to mid-70s ought to do it. Our model keeping us 60s near the lakeshore. I think low to mid-70s ought to do it. And then tomorrow night, another comfortably cool night back into the 50s. And Friday, we do it all over again, except for we're up near 80 degrees with some passing high clouds around here. In terms of rainfall, we continue to highlight that Sunday, Monday chance. That's really it over the next 7 days, and it's very slight. System's going to come in here Sunday night and again on Monday. Could spark a couple showers and thunderstorms around here. Otherwise, your weekend looks great. Humidity, as I mentioned, stays put, pretty much in the humid category, but not too bad. What about that warmth, though? Well, we've got a lot of warmth slated for the eastern half of the country. This ridge expected to build. Underneath that ridge, we've got quite a bit of warmth, and that doesn't go away till later next week. But as I mentioned, the tropics have been quiet, but we've got one system. This is a brand new tropical storm. This is Fiona, winds at 50. You can see it's got good organization to it. Fiona could disrupt the weather pattern. It's expected to slowly move through the islands over towards Cuba. Where it goes from there, the models differ, but some of them bring them up close to the United States. Low pressures with hurricanes and tropical storms are very strong. They can disrupt everything. So some of the models bring that way up north into Canada and dislodge some cool air our way around the September 30th timeframe. So something to watch, but Fiona is definitely going to be something that the entire eastern half of the country will be keeping an eye on. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecasts up into the 80s this weekend. Next chance of rain, as I mentioned, late Sunday, Monday, and then next week still warm before that cool down on into the following weekend, guys.
All right, Matt, thanks a lot.